Hi folks, welcome back to Mad Ferret Studios. Booty here. So we are picking up where we left off the last episode. Trying to think what it what it was. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to get into the game. It's been pretty crazy here around the house between gardening and we've also been ferret sitting for friends. So I do know that we need to do the storm incantation. Gosh, what's the other ritual we have to do? There's another ritual we have to do. No, just a storm incantation. The winter festival's coming up, and I think we're right a day away from that. So without further ado, let's jump in. In between episodes, I was doing a lot of flying around. Oh, what am I out of? Oh, mandrake. Darn, okay. Nothing in the mailbox. Alright, so on the agenda, yeah, the hailstorms. The winter feast coming up in one more day. I believe I do have the salmon for that. I have everything for the greenhouse. Ooh, I got the scrying potion for Giva. So let's go back down. I need to go downstairs to my scriptorium.
I need to brew some scrying potion to use it.
Didn't I already brew scrying potion? Or is it the crystal ball that I need to use? Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, I think I see something.
That's not what I want. Dear God. That was the whole point of me brewing that. Oh, bloody Pete. Well, you never know when you need one. You know what? While we're here, we're just gonna get that salmon made. That it. Yep. Alright, salmon's done. There you are. Round and round we go. Oh, and I did some fun crafting in between too, of outfits that I was able to sell to Violet. So I actually picked up some new patterns. So we have the sumac tee and jeans, amethyst glimmer mini, the gooseberry mini. I already had that. Black spruce Philly. I think that's all the ones I picked up. Oh, and pink field denim overalls, and then the ruby rules slacks. So And where's little Jack? Oh, he's watering. Oh, good. There he is. Alright. Ooh, so our onions are ready. We have sweet potatoes, spinach. Oh, I didn't get any seeds off her. Oh, I'll come back and plant. That's right. I believe the storm incantation needed one of the... Oh, one of the crocuses. Good lord. I thought I was organized. Apparently I am not organized. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. There we go. Yep. Already did that. I guess I need another one. Oh, we're done already. So I have to give Giva a gift, and we're just going to see where this takes us. So I thought maybe the crystal ball worked. I guess not.
Hey, Sophia.
Hi, Tara. Kim mentioned you're going to help out with the Winter Feast festivities this year.
Yeah. I don't blame you if you don't feel up to organizing things.
Yeah. I don't think we'll even go this year. Juliet doesn't want to, and I'm not going to force her to pretend to be Mary. This time of year is already hard enough, celebrating Hanukkah without Giacomo. I want to make a small but cozy celebration for Juliet and I this year. Do you have a candle maker in your shed? I would love some handmade candles for our menorah. I don't quite have enough.
Oh!
Sure. I would love to help.
Wow. Thanks. And Tara, thanks for, still talking to me. It feels like people have been avoiding me lately. Any progress with the candles?
Yep. They're all done. Oh. Come on, controller.
Yes, here they are.
Oh, they're perfect. Thanks so much, Tara. And just in time for the first night of Hanukkah, have some latkes. And here's the recipe if you want to make more. All you need are some potatoes and a good frying pan.
Oh, but potatoes are spring season crops.
Well, there must be some way for you to grow out-of-season plants. A greenhouse, maybe? Island life does have its limitations, to be honest. I've been thinking about leaving. Marty offered to help introduce me to a real estate agent who could help me sell the diner.
Oh no, you can't leave, Sophia.
You're very kind, Tara. It means a lot.
Alright, let's go talk to Giva. Maybe we can get a clue of what she likes.
Is it getting cold up in the observatory?
Ugh, it's positively frigid.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't be, I love it. I tend to the stove, make myself hot cocoa, snuggle up in my blanket. It's very cozy.
Alright, I need to know what to give her for a gift. Come on. Alright, fine. I need a speed spell.
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
There's a malcontent using magic in the square! Sorry. We need that greenhouse. Then we'll go feed our animals. I'm so not organized. I usually am, but oh well. It's willy-nilly time. Yoo-hoo! We get the greenhouse! Finally! Ah! Really? Where do you want me to clean it?
I could make a lovely greenhouse here, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
It's sweet potato season! Time to make sweet potato dumplings, sweet potato cookies, and sweet potato pie. It may seem simple, but the classics are a real hit at the winter feast.
Okay, this is a Wednesday. Please tell me you are open. Okay, so you are open Monday through Friday. Good. That makes my life a lot easier. Alright, we gotta go feed our animals.
Been in the mines lately?
Yep, here's your copper.
Wonderful. I'll get right to work and give this to Messenger Cameron tomorrow. Oh, if you have a moment to stop by the Consciousness Center, I know he'll want to thank you himself.
Yeah, there were Natalia approached us for a request. They wanted to create a soup kettle for the community for whoever wanted free soup. So she asked me to get some copper, which I did. That's what that one's about.
Oh, hey, Tara. I'm still hammering away at this. It should be done.
I have no desire to go see Messenger Cameron. Thank you. Sorry, little babies. I'm sorry, girls. So with the new updates to this game, we now actually have the ability to give our animals, down below at the bottom of the screen, the question mark with the circle and the heart. We can now gift our animals food or give them their favorite foods, which I have yet to discover what those are, and I don't want to waste all my resources trying to figure it out. So I may cheat and look up on the internet. I tried corn. Corn didn't work on the chickens. Hello, girls. Alright, cows are milked. Alright, we got a storm to summon up.
I call a storm upon the sea to bring that glistening pearl to me.
Cool. Oh!
Backward quickly.
Oh, so we can upgrade our wand. So essence of hellebore, an amethyst, and pearl dust. Okay. Oh, Perry sells it. Oh, good. President will already have it in stock. Alright. That was a cool little spell. Oh my god, pearls everywhere. Whoa! Hey! Okay. Wow. So I just secured 8 coconuts after a respawn. That was cool. Is anything else gonna respawn? Maybe not. Alright, quick trip to the grove. I keep forgetting I have to water the molly and the anemone flowers in the gloaming. Totally space it. I am hoping Francis has an amethyst. I would much rather buy it off of him versus trying to mine for it. I'm lazy. I have things to do. Music in the gloaming is so spooky. I like it. Makes you want to peek around the corner to see what's coming at you. Yay, Mandrake. If we can talk to Juliet. We might have one of her favorite stuff. Oh, I have lasagna for her.
Ooh, I love lasagna.
Like Garfield.
Who?
You know, the sarcastic orange cat from the comic strip. Never mind.
I just want to go sit in the woods by myself and play guitar, but now I can't. Why, Weather? Why do you do this to me?
God. A little drama. Mandrake, Mandrake, I need you. Is there any Mandrake? Nope. Where is my darling Kim? Oh, she's probably at the bar.
I see something.
Nice. Not really what I wanted, but you know, okay. What do I have? Just gonna make frickin' 2 of you. Okay. Alright, just in case. Ooh! Okay, so I'm going to go to bed dressed for the winter festival or winter feast because I think it is tomorrow. Yeah, too summery. Oh, shakshay rakshay. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, no, we're going with this one. Okay. We're going to bed dressed in our best.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice if I know. Do I have a freeze time spell? I do not. Everything here can wait. I need a whirligig that... I need to have Zephyr make me a whirligig. That, collects crops. Come on, girls, wake up. Gotta feed you. And last one. It's only you. You're Henrietta. Alright, you're all fed. Ooh, Dolly girl, you need shaved. Yeah, I bet you do feel better. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Save later. Cancel! Alright.
Oh, I tried your salmon. It's delicious. Just like Hazel used to make.
Oh, hold on, guys. Controller malfunction. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what my controller's singing sometimes.
Last year, Juliet helped us make snowballs so we could have a snowball fight with Natalia and Angus. I wish she was here.
Aww.
A few weeks ago, I showed Angus how to make coquito, and he liked it so much that I made another batch for the winter feast.
What's coquito?
Oh, mija! It's a Puerto Rican holiday tradition. Sort of like eggnog, but with coconut milk.
Do you have the recipe for that, Francis? I would love to have it.
There's so much snow coming down. Wait. Was it even snowing?
Everyone says Emmy and Finn are annoying, but I think they're fun. And during the winter feast, I can have a snowball fight with them. That way no one's saying, why is that grown woman throwing snow around like a kid?
Ah, the classic I did it for the children excuse.
Tara, thank you so much for your contribution to our charity initiative. Natalia said she couldn't have finished the kettle without you.
Happy to help. Besides, who doesn't love soup? Especially the free kind.
Well, about that. You see, I grew up on TV sets. We always had catering tables, and I never quite learned how to cook. But I'm trying to learn. It's just my first few attempts haven't been exactly edible. If you wouldn't mind supplying the first batch of soup, I'll get some more practice in to keep it going.
Sure.
I've gotten much better at cooking. Giva showed me how to make mulligatawny soup. Smell this. Isn't it delicious?
Hello, honey.
It's a relief that Kim handled the roast this year. They'd never undercooked the meat. A few years ago, Kai said he'd do the roast, but he took it out too early.
Oops.
Ugh. Imagine trying to take care of an entire town with food poisoning.
Amira, I'm trying to eat.
Hello, my love.
I love shiitake. Nothing like an umami burst to keep the cold away.
Beef and shiitake. Little boys.
I'm trying not to look overwhelmed, but I haven't been to a feast this pleasant in years.
Are you okay?
Yes, just homesick and grateful to Kim for inviting me.
Aww, sweetheart.
I see you brought fish. That's very nice.
Ah! Ah!
I like working with my hands, but I've never been a good cook, so I stick to making the booths for Winter Feast. And we get sugar cookies for Emmy and Finn to decorate. That's the Dahl Johnson contribution.
Oh, don't forget to try my sweet potato casserole. Sweet potatoes are like if regular potatoes went out and had a bunch of life experiences. They're just way more interesting. Don't tell my Polish ancestors I said that.
It would be weird if I could.
Angus, you're a goofball. But you're a cute
Violet's been dealing
goofball.
with a lot lately, so I told her I handled the winter feast for us. I made boxed mac, which is the best food I know. But she's acting mad at me.
This winter feast is such a pleasant idea. I came round Cameron's consciousness center and showed him how to make mulligatawny soup. It's not as good as what you get in Mumbai, but we did all right.
I told Sebastian he could handle our winter feast food, and he made instant mac and cheese. Sophia should be here. But also, It's good she's not. She'd never let me forget this.
Nothing keeps you warmer inside than smoked trout. I love sitting inside the fish smokehouse as a boy. Real cozy.
I'll take your word for it.
I made steamed cabbage, but no one is eating it. Huh.
Maybe you could add some seasoning next time.
What's wrong with plain cabbage?
Ugh. Let me give you a list.
You could have brought cookies like us, but you brought fish? Ew!
Jesus, boy.
Ever since my parents went back to Johannesburg, they'd mail me amarula to bring to the winter feast. Hot chocolate with whiskey? Boring. Hot chocolate with amarula? Mmm.
Ooh, what is amarula? I'm intrigued, sir.
Have you tried my caramel milk? It's like a caramel latte, but there's no coffee. Sophia makes the only decent espresso on the island, so...
Oh, winter makes me homesick for milk water. Except for the winter feast. We don't have anything like this in Milkwater. Or maybe there was and I never noticed. My family didn't go to many potlucks.
Cooking isn't my thing. You have to be so careful, you know? I'm too, chill for that. 1 year before Kim moved here, I said I'd make Kahlua pork for the winter feast roast. It smelled ono, but turns out I undercooked it.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, it looks to be so. Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Am I sure I'm done with the feast?
I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We'll double check, but... yeah, I think we talked to everybody. Let's see Grandma a minute. Oh, can I not talk to Grandma? I guess not. Okay.
Am I sure I'm done with the feast?
Hello, Jack. Zephyr! I wonder because it's the winter feast thing. Alright.
We any closer to sorting out who shattered our gate into pieces, High Priestess?
No, but whoever did it left the cauldron and altar unbothered. The glamour must still be holding.
But who outside of the Coven or Ravenwood Hollow would have the power to break the gate in the first place?
I hate to bring this up, but it's not just magical intruders we need to worry about. Giva has a new drone that she's been testing in order to release something called dropsons into the atmosphere. The good news is she's not very good at piloting it yet. I only know she has it because she crashed it by my house.
That's bad news, actually. If she were to crash it by our circle, she would come in after it. We can't risk it. Novice, you must find a way to sabotage this new drone so that it won't work.
Can't we place a magical barrier to keep the drone out?
Magical barriers would not work against a mechanical device of human invention. We simply can't allow it to come near. You will need Zephyr's assistance. I'm sure she can fashion something that will prevent the drone from working.
Alrighty.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
I'm trying to convince Violet to help me out with some cocktails. Her potions are always flawless.
Mandrake, Mandrake. Do we have any Mandrake growing? Stones everywhere. It's not what I need. Nope. Well, fine then.
Time for bed.
Babe, could I help you around here? You've been so busy lately.
Would it be weird to ask you to feed the animals?
Not to me. It's good to know where your food comes from.
him. I thought you were going to feed the animals. I'll get him. Oh, there she is. I'm pretty sure you feel a lot better.
Hey, Tara! So, I've been tinkering with some of those old broken down goblin machines in the mines.
Uh-oh. Did you explode something?
Nah, I figured out what they do. They're gem finders.
Really?
You see, once we fix them, you can load them up with coal. They'll tell you where one of the gems is hidden in that level of the mine.
Oh,
really?
That does sound handy.
All they need is a bit of enchanted silver wire to conduct the electric charge. Then they'll be ready to go.
Fix a gem finder on one of the mine floors. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
Hi, Zephyr.
I know why you're here. The High Priestess told me you have a nosy mortal problem. I can make a scrambling device so that any data the drone picks up will be useless. Just need you to get me some copper so I can make some wire to redirect the transmitter, and some gold for the connector pins.
Lots of metal. Got it.
I actually have what you need.
You got that copper and gold yet?
Yes. Now what?
Ha! I'll make your scrambler, that's what. Oh, don't worry. I'll pop in to Giva's shop when she's not there and stick it on the drone myself. Whoa, you've got some steam in your boiler today, Tara. This is great. Can't wait to get those gem finders up and running. Just need you to bring me some silk.
Okay. Make sure I had the right one. And I suppose everybody's closed, yeah. Alright. Freeze time incantation. Alright, that's done. Turn. There we go. Ooh, yummy. Oh, truffle mac and cheese. Where do I find the truffle? Alright, that's done. Going to bed
Should
early.
I go to bed?
Yes, we're gonna go to bed.
I got you a little something, babe. Here you go.
Aww. Ooh. I can use that. Oh, I have to go all the way around to collect it? Okay. Okay, 15 through 20. We need to make a pop over to Ravenwood Hollow first.
I hope you're here because you're preparing an offering for the wellspring. The Coven cannot allow a wraith to escape from the gloaming again.
We didn't. I mean, maybe we did. We still don't know why the wellspring isn't balanced.
Ravenwood Hollow cannot be at the mercy of your incompetence. Once your coven had a member who gave me fennel, so that I might cast a charm to block wraiths from entering our village. But now all I have left is a small packet of fennel seeds. It won't make enough fennel seed powder for my charm. Perhaps you could grow some fennel in your garden, and grind me some more fennel seed powder. It certainly is the least you could do.
Yes, ma'am.
I have been seeking this for quite some time. I am in your debt.
Ooh, I just got admonished by Perry. I don't like getting admonished
do you
by her.
have Essence of Hellebore?
Upgrading the wand again, are we? I would caution you against venturing too deep into the gloaming, young mini-witch. I once knew a witch. Well, in truth, he was a warlock. The most powerful one I had ever met. He was seduced by the wellspring's magic. He went mad with his desire for more power. Sometimes I wonder if he became one of those lost wraiths in the gloaming. It's a dangerous place. Never forget that.
Thank you. Until I can find it. Never know when you might need one. Oh, mistletoe.
Yes. Give it to Ariel. Wesley told me about that woman who cooks delicious food. Sophia, why would your auto say she's a witch? The scent of magic on a human is simple enough to sniff out.
Humans don't have a nose like yours, Ariel. This would all be easier if we could just smell magic.
I'd have to agree. Alright. Shelby. We're gonna go get Perry stuff right now. Kim, please tell me you fed my chickens. Oh, girls, come here. We'll feed you. And one more.
Have you the fennel, witchling?
Yes, here it is. And Perry, could you teach me the charm? Maybe I could place the same one around the coven circle.
And why would you do that?
To block out the wraiths.
Excuse me.
When the wraith escaped through the stones, did it try to possess a member of the coven?
No, it went after Natalia.
Correct.
But I can't put fennel seed powder around the entire island.
I don't pretend to be an expert at protecting mortals. Perhaps you should speak with your high priestess.
Alright, we're gonna butter her up. I think I actually have some. I think I have some of her Turkish delight. I do, indeed.
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Let's go see Wesley.
I saw the Bramble Gate. I don't understand. Does the Coven have enemies?
Clearly, but we don't know who.
That's troubling. Oh no.
I don't like that. It's not nothing. I don't think I have any of his favorite stuff. I do not. Do I?
Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
The other thing she likes is the caramel popcorn, which unfortunately I don't have access to. Mini whirligig. Wait, yeah. Collect their produce. All right, off we go. So it's at levels 15 through 20. This ought to be fun. We're at 17. Alright, level 18. Please tell me I am looking for something that looks like a red toolbox. Whoa! Okay, so repair gem finder. Oh, so I need something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, God, have mercy.
I gave Zephyr what she needed for the scrambling device.
You did well.
You realize you're making me lie to someone I really care about, right?
I do that every night, Novice. I know it's not easy, but it's for everyone's safety. You must not tarry in improving your wand.
I'm cheered by all the fennel you've grown.
Me too. Perry says it's the best thing for keeping the wraiths away.
That's all well and good, but I'm talking about soup. Fennel bulbs make a mean broth.
Mandrakes! I need mandrakes!
Did you get assigned your secret gift recipient yet? You won't believe who mine is.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a secret, Natalia.
It's Messenger Cameron! Oh my gosh! I don't know what to get him. I mean, what do you give a man who has given this community so much? I am gonna think of something really good.
Okay. Okay, folks, I think we're going to cut it there. I kind of feel like I didn't get as much done as I wanted. Technically, I did. So let me... On the next episode, we'll go get the greenhouse. I will get what I need for this. Get the pumpkin soup to Cameron and all the other fun stuff. So thanks for joining me on this one. Hopefully you like it. Please subscribe. Come join our Mad Ferret family. We welcome one and all. And with that, I will talk to you guys on the next episode. So, bye for now.